Hi guys, welcome. My name is Amanda for those of you that are new to the channel. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back again into Friends and Family Gear Day. Okay, so here we like to make everything from scratch. We try to use ingredients from the shelves, from the gardens, or from the pantries. And one of the ingredients that I had in my refrigerator after a recent shop was fresh cream. I would normally turn that into butter. But, you know, the family did make a comment that we didn't have any sour cream. When usually they make a comment, it's because they want me to do something about that. And I wasn't going to purchase any because grocery shopping is done. And they need to learn that we will be using items that we have got already in our stores. So I'm going to turn a litre of, well, under a litre because I've used some of it, but I'm going to be using some fresh cream and turning it into sour cream using just one ingredient, which we also make here, which is natural yogurt. So let's take you through the process. Pretty simple. We're going to make sour cream. Really simple. You just need a natural yogurt. This is one that we make ourselves. Any natural yogurt that doesn't have any extra fillers, or you just want natural plain yogurt with the culture. So in the bottom of these, which are half pint jars, I've just added a couple of heaped teaspoons to each of them. That's enough. The rest of that can go back in the fridge as well. I have an opened bottle of thickened cream. It's going to go off anyway, so perfect chance to use it, and I'll make the sour cream, which in time I will vac seal. They're going to be stored in the refrigerator as well, so it'll give me a little bit of extra time, and then worst case scenario, I can dehydrate it if I need to, if we don't go through all this, or I can also freeze some of this if I want to as well, but I doubt it's going to last that long. Everybody loves a bit of sour cream, and I can make lots of different recipes using sour cream as well. Because it's a fermented product, it goes really well as a substitute in making muffins and cakes as an egg substitute. So do use a fair bit of different products when I'm doing alternate baking as well. There's still a little bit left in there, which is fine. That can be for hubby's coffee, added with a bit of milk. That's about it. Pretty simple. Now you can reuse your canning list for this job. It's okay. We're doing ferments. We're not doing pressure canning, so I just reuse my lids. Pop your tops on really well. We're going to put these into my yogurt maker, which has got a temperature control. If you don't have something that you can monitor the temperature, ideally we want to keep this at around 50 degrees for 24 hours, which is why I'm going to use my yogurt maker. If you've got a dehydrator, like that guy there, also temperature control, you could always use your dehydrator as well. That's another option for keeping them warm. You can use an oven if you can try to keep your oven at a nice warm temperature and these guys wrapped up, but I just find it's more successful for us and easier to put it in the yogurt maker while it's not making yogurt. That's it, done. So I've set my yogurt maker to 50 degrees for 24 hours, and then we're just going to leave those 3 bottles, and that's my sour cream for however long that lasts, which that's another job out of the way for today, just doing lots of little small batches of jobs today. Now, how simple was that? 2 ingredients, making our own yogurt, which helps as well, but you could always purchase natural yogurt and start it off. Once you have a sour cream, you can then use that as your starter for your next sour cream. This is our sour cream the next day. I've brought out 2 pots. The third pot's already been started. You know, last night didn't last very long. This is our sour cream. How's that? Yeah, you can tip it upside down. That's how good it is. Okay, so this here is homemade sour cream. Perfect. You would not purchase sour cream once you've done that. So that's how to make sour cream really simply. Just natural yogurt, fresh cream. None of the cream has gone to waste. The sour cream will continue to mature in the refrigerator for several more days, if not weeks. I'm going to vac seal these 2 jars just to preserve them even further because we've got 1 jar that we're currently using. Again, don't want to have any waste. So vac sealing will also extend the life as well. So that's how to do sour cream. On to our next recipe the next time I see you. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.